Hey guys, welcome back. Today we discuss Jonathan Majors. Variety is reporting that Jonathan Majors appeared via Zoom for his assault case hearing in Manhattan this morning. In a brief conference, which was automatically set after his initial court appearance, Judge Rachel S. Pauley discussed a motion filed by the Majors' defense team that the prosecution has until May 23rd to respond to. Now, we don't know exactly what this motion was, and unfortunately, the website for the court doesn't list the motion either. So it may be something that they filed very quickly that just hasn't been updated in the system. Now, this could be your typical motion for discovery, where the defense is basically asking the state to turn over whatever evidence they have. What was most notable about today's court appearance is that we learned that the charges have changed. Now, it's not uncommon for someone to be booked or arrested on one set of charges, and then the state, upon talking with the investigators, reading the reports, and talking to the accuser, decide to charge something more specific to the case or something that more closely aligns with the actual allegations and the facts. Keep in mind, police officers are not lawyers, so sometimes they make mistakes in booking. And the DA or the prosecutor is the one who's the actual attorney who's going to review the evidence and determine what charges should be billed or what charges he should be charged with. We can see here that the state has chosen to pursue certain charges over others. And one of these charges is actually identified as the top charge, PL 120-02. When we look at the legislation, we learn that this is assault in the third degree. A person is guilty of assault in the third degree when, with intent to cause physical injury to another person, he causes such injury to such person or to a third person. 2, he recklessly causes physical injury to another person. Or 3, with criminal negligence, he causes physical injury to another person by means of a deadly weapon or dangerous instrument. Assault in the third degree is a Class A misdemeanor. If we assume that the both of them are telling some portion of the truth, we know that there was a physical altercation over the phone and that Majors was trying to get his phone back from the accuser. If he engaged in a little bit of excessive force, maybe he pulled her finger back a little bit, maybe he pushed her arm or twisted it, one could argue that that was perhaps reckless injury, especially if she suffered some serious enough injuries to have to be treated at a hospital after. Of course, before this hearing, the defense team for Majors did release some additional information, text messages and videos. While the general public seemed not to be particularly impressed by this, in fact, it kind of made him look more guilty than less, they are now saying something new. They're claiming that the woman hasn't been consistent with her account of the incident and that they've obtained even more video evidence of his innocence. Now, what we don't have is the video from the cab itself. It would seem that that would exonerate him entirely or prove her case. Either way, we should expect it to be released to the defense within coming weeks. Typically, the defense is going to ask for a motion for discovery. The state is going to produce what they have. That would include statements from any witnesses, video from the incident, and of course, pictures of bruises, if any, body cam footage, if any, and the hospital records we know exist. In the meantime, I'm sure there are those who are saying, oh, we're jumping to conclusions. Let's wait until all the evidence is in and we get a jury verdict. But here's the deal. These people, these celebrities, Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, we've been through this before. They all come to the court of public opinion. They present their evidence, they present their view, and we become the jury. We can use our critical thinking skills to assess the reliability and credibility of whatever evidence or statements come forward. And I intend to continue to do that. But hey, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.